Shorties in the city moving slow. 3500 for the coat. Only real niggas keep you float.
Spotify is removing artists from their playlists if they get accused of any hateful conduct. So that's like the Me Too movement, if anyone's getting charged with that. R. Kelly and X, the first people they dropped. I think they're dropping TK from their playlist too. So I think this is a reaction to like the Me Too thing that's going on right now.
Yeah, for sure. But I mean, it just comes to show you, like, I never thought the playlist had this big effect on their music. I thought it was just cool.
I mean, the Rap Caviar playlist, most people just turn it on and then just play it all the time.
Right?
That one specifically.
Yeah, like
so that's a bunch of streams from people just playing, and they're playing every song on it too. So if you have your song on it, that's millions of streams per week.
Yeah, like I heard of the Rap Caviar playlist, like that's very popular. But when you have an artist like R. Kelly, like R. Kelly's not making the Rap Caviar playlist. Like R. Kelly must, like, even his playlist that they put him in like helps him that much. That's just insane.
Yeah, because R. Kelly would be on all the playlists that are like R&B, 90s R&B, love playlists. He's on all that shit. You know he dominates that shit. Because he has all them classic love songs. Yeah. So when you're not, for you to play R. Kelly's music, you literally have to search R. Kelly. It's not going to be like when you select the radio. It's not going to come up when you have suggested songs. You literally have to say, well, I want to listen to R. Kelly to hear R. Kelly.
Yeah.
And people like X, who are trying to become bigger stars, they don't get suggested anywhere. So like he can't grow a fan base by literally just suggestions. Because now you have to look for his name.
Yeah, true. Yeah, when you're like a new artist and you haven't like,
yeah, like that shit just stalling. Like TK got banned too. So the racing getting no more traction from just Rap Caviar.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, and I looked up an article by the Independent in the UK. It said Apple Music stopped promoting R. Kelly on their playlist several months ago. They just never made an announcement. Yo, so maybe this has been going on, and Spotify was just the only one that came out. But I think from the looks of it, it's like Spotify went to the extreme. And it's like, yo, there's no X in our playlist. I think people probably would have been fine. It's like, yo, R. Kelly's not on there. People would have been like, well, you know.
I mean, the shit that X is being accused of is literally right up there with R. Kelly shit. Only thing, R. Kelly's been doing it for way longer, but X is being accused of some crazy shit.
What he's being accused for?
TK is in jail for murder.
Right. I mean, I guess the TK thing is like understandable, and like, but the X thing, he hasn't been like, what's the word? They haven't found him guilty. Yeah, and it's just like R. Kelly. It's like there's a sex tape out there, and like all his other.
R. Kelly has also been acquitted. So
yeah, but it's like right, but like R. Kelly's like an older artist, so there's all these crazy stories and people coming out. And it's like X, he's a newer artist, so you're gonna start this crazy domino effect where it's like, so 6ix9ine's gonna be on it. What about if who's popping right now? Who's, like, let's say Trippie comes out or Travis Scott comes out and he hit Kylie. Like, you're not gonna promote Travis no more?
Yeah, that's what they're supposed to do. Yeah, that's the plan.
I don't know. I think I don't like that. That just feels it feels wrong. It feels like I seen the petitions out there for Chris Brown. It had like 48,000 people signed it so he can get dropped from his label because of this Spotify thing. So it just like reignited the feud to Chris Brown. I'm like, come on, bro. Like, he did, when that man committed that crime, I was still in high school. Dude hasn't done anything crazy. Like,
I mean, first of all, he's done mad shit crazy before they had the guns and the coke in his house with the baby. Like, he's done
the coke in the baby? You sure that wasn't Little Dicky?
No, that was...
It might have been Lil Dicky. Because Chris Brown don't look like the type of guy to do coke. Coke's a white drug. I don't know, man. I can tell Chris smokes weed. I don't know, like... And another good point, it's like, if Michael Jackson was alive, were you going to start promoting his music? It's just... bro. Maybe they should have went the Apple route and not just announced it. Like, they should have, like, R. Kelly. And there's, like, a lot of, like, white musicians and rock and roll artists that they're not going to do that to. I don't know. It has a bad taste in my mouth. Like, I signed with Spotify because they had like a Hulu Plus deal. They were doing a discount and stuff for like $12. But it's like after it was over, well, it's over in like in a week. But I already re-signed to Apple Music because it's like, bro, I don't want to support Spotify. Like, that shit just bugs me. And I might just be the only one that's like that, but I'm sorry. I'm like, come on, bro. Like, if you're gonna do this, be fair to everyone else. Like, even Fabulous, bro. You think Fabulous music's gonna stop getting promoted? Like, dude told his girlfriend he was gonna knock her teeth out in the driveway.
I mean, is Fab getting promoted like that in the first place?
I'm pretty sure there's like 2,000 playlists or something. No, that's what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure there's some playlists that he's still gonna be on, though. It's just the people that have like a bad public image or people who just love hate. So I'm like, come on, Spotify. And if Apple follows this route too, I mean, according from the article, or they took out R. Kelly, but like, I guess that's reasonable. But if they follow this too with like rappers and stuff, man, yo, Hov better come out and say like, yo, Tidal's not doing this, and I might have to sign up to Tidal, bro.